bed. Music bed. Music bed. Music bed. Music bed.
the machine. I am the machine. I am the machine.
Welcome back. It's the Monday message. This is actually the first Monday message of 2023, and that's what we're going to talk about going into this one is setting goals, expectations. I have some great speakers here today. One of our guest speakers for the Monday message is Mimi Romero. I'm sure a lot of you know who she is. She's this year has some really big goals. Last year, she qualified for New Zealand, which is super exciting. And she's been consistently moving up every single week. Her and her team are growing We talk often. I'm super excited for her, but she's got three agents that she really wants to bring on and kind of talk about their goals and what their expectations are in this year. And so I'm super excited to hand that off. I know she's going to start us off here, and then we're going to have a moment from Bruce, who's on her team, as well as Justin and Mervin as well. So guys, I don't know, Mimi, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, great. Well, Mimi, please, I'm super excited. I'm going to mute out here in a little bit, but I know you got some great inspiring words for us and letting us know what's happening in your 2023. So I'll let you take it from here.
Thank you so much, Adam. I appreciate it. Thank you, Stephen and Holly. I'm always grateful for this opportunity. I don't take it lightly to be on the call. I know I'm crazy, but still, Stephen, trust me enough to be the host. So I don't take it lightly. Happy New Year to everybody. I am so grateful and fired up. Like Adam said, I will write on what you were saying about the New Zealand trip. Normally I earn all of them. Since I've been here, I never missed one. This one, I came that close to miss it. Full confession right there. That close to miss it. I earned it, and then I lost it because I had a cancellation. I had a big policy cancel. So I earned it back. You know, there's nothing activity cannot fix. Like Stephen always tell us, activity can fix anything. I'm the proof of it. So guys, I'm fired up, excited for 2023. Like Adam said, I did some great things. I'm gonna give myself some credit. I did not meet my goals, all of them, but some great things happened in 2003 for us as a team, individually. Some stuff not so great happened. Lost some very important people in my life, some other stuff as well. So I'm glad 2022 is in the past, so we can go with 2023 and kill it that way. So what are the things that we're working on? What are some of our goals as a team? So guys, to be honest with you, if you don't have goals, you lost. You don't have directions. It's not just goal in business, it's goal in life. We need goals to move forward, because if we don't have goals, we don't know where we're going. How we go anywhere if we don't know where we're going? We need a campus. We need direction. That's our GPS, pretty much all goals. Nothing to be too rigid about. Like I said, I missed multiple goals last year, but I'm fired up to make sure that these ones that I missed last year, I'm going to make sure they happen this year. Am I going to meet all my goals? I hope so, but usually, if you set them high enough, you might not meet all of them, but you need a goal. How do you write a goal? You need to be positive. You need to be in present tense, like as if you achieve it already, and then you need a deadline. So guys, if you say, well, I'm going to be agency manager by when? Don't make it too loose. You need to have specific goals. Like for me, these are my goals. I'm going to share them with you. I have a travel goal. Every month, I will travel to see my team. Every month, maybe? Yes. Even if it's within California, I'm traveling to go see somebody because I need to meet that goal. Okay? That's my travel goal. Sales goals, at least I want to sell at least 40,000 a month. Every month, yes. Am I going to miss it sometime? Most likely. But am I going to kill myself about it? No. That's life. But if I don't do the 40 or 50, at least I'll do 30. So that's still better. When you have a goal, you have directions, you know where you're going. So you need those. What else do you want to achieve, Mimi? I want to be EVP. My 90 days goal is not the EVP. My 90-day goal is at least national manager. That's by April, I want to be national manager. But before the end of the year, before we go to family reunion, that's my EVP goal right there. And I am going to do no matter what. Yes, if it is to be, it's up to me, guys. Therefore, I'm responsible, not my team, nobody else, not Steven, not Andy, not Holly, nobody but me. If it is to be, it's up to me. That's my goal. Then I need to take responsibility for my failures, my success, and I will give credit to the people helping me, to the whole team, but I need to take charge. If I don't take charge, that's when I'm going to blame people. It's not your applying fault if you don't win. It's not anybody's but our own. I'm happy I have the choice to guide my future, to dictate it, right? If it's up to Steven to do it, he's a great guy, but I wouldn't like that because that's when I don't have control. So, guys, this is what I'm fired up about. I know it's not going to be easy. I got kids. Like Andy always says, if you have kids, you have kids problem. If you have a husband, you have husband problem. If you're leaving, you have problem, period. But if you have goals and then you meet some of them and then you'll be further than where you are. So I encourage all of you guys to sit up with whoever's coaching you, or I don't care if you're not in my team, let's go. Let's sit down together, set up some goals for 2023. Where do you want to be in life? I shared my business goal with you guys, but I have personal goals. I have health goals. I have family goals, spiritual goals. Set them up. Our goal here is to be better, not just richer, but better as a person. So that's very important that you sit down and set up some direction for yourself, some goals where 2023, we really kill it. I am not being prideful or anything, but I believe in 2023, that's gonna be our best year as Team Crazy. That's how we call ourselves. So guys, I have 3 sharp young people with me on my team. I went to Florida last week. We killed it. We had an amazing time together as a family. Yeah, we are family. I said it without even thinking about it. So we hung out. We went to meetings together. We did great. And I want them to share with you what other goals are for this year. They are brand new, licensed in the last 2 or 3 months. So I'm gonna start with Bruce. Bruce, introduce yourself, who you are, the team and everything. What are some crazy stuff you have going on?
Okay, so my name is Bruce Noel. I'm from South Florida, Central Florida area. I got licensed about 2-3 months ago, like Mimi said. She was recently down here, and some of the goals that we talked about and that I set is that in the next 90 days, I want to switch from part-time to full-time. That's a real big goal of mine. I really want to meet that. So with that being said, Mimi always talks about direction and a plan. What are you going to do to achieve that goal? So we know that we have to invest in ourselves, invest time, invest money into ourselves with getting leads and putting the time to make the dials and talk to people to be able to book the appointments to be able to do that. My weekly goal is to book at least 5 to 15 appointments a week. That's just the direction I want to go to make sure I'm putting the work in.
Nice, awesome. So right now you're working part-time with us, Bruce?
Yes, ma'am.
Very part-time, huh?
Yeah.
And then so when you say investing, what are we talking about? You talking about leads, time? What's the plan? Give them a little bit more. I know you got more.
Yeah. Okay. So it's kind of at first it was hard to invest time. I already knew that you have to invest money to make money. Like that's inevitable in anything you do. So I know that, and I got that from the jump. It's just trying to find time because you're trying to prioritize what you need to do to kind of pay the bills and like be responsible what you need to do, what's in your face, especially when, you know what I'm saying, you have people that want you to go to school, do other things. But like when you fully invest in it, I see it, I'm committed to it, I believe in it. So it's kind of hard putting all that back there to focus in and putting time to yourself when you have so much around you. But Mimi came down, we ran some appointments, it was good. I seen the light, like I know how easy it is. We just got to put the time in and really commit to ourselves.
Awesome. And you're going to NotCon as well. For those of you who don't know, we have NotCon coming up at the end of this weekend on Friday till Sunday. That's a life-changing event, Bruce. You're going to go there. You're going to learn and meet so many people. You're going to connect with them. You're going to hear their story. You're like, she can do it. He can do it. So can I. And then you're going to associate with people that are going to be a resource for you. So I strongly encourage anybody and everybody who's not going, please go. It's every time I go into NotCon, my life changed. It's not just my business, my life changed. And kudos to you, Bush. You brand new. This is your first event with us. Are you excited?
I'm fired up. I'm so excited. It's all the team has been talking about, me, Merv, everyone on the team is just can't wait to get to Dallas and just learn and soak everything in.
Yeah, you went to see Andy also on Wednesday. How was that experience for you?
Oh, that was good. I was front row. Andy really is a great guy. I loved listening to him, just giving us knowledge. And then, like he said something like he made everyone. He was like, "How many millionaires do you know?" And then I didn't raise my hand. I don't know any millionaires but Andy that I know of. A bunch of people raised their hand. And then he was like, "How many do you know that are coming to talk to you?" And I was like, wow, like that kind of reached me. That was kind of powerful because it's like, that's true. Like we might know somebody, but who's really taking time out of the day to come talk to you for free? Like I know people put out this and that, and you have to pay to listen to someone like that talk in the room. And I really just took it in for what it was. It's like he didn't have to be there, and he took time out of his day. He's a very busy man, and I really appreciated him coming and just talking with us.
Awesome. Yeah, it was amazing. And I love how he was helping the team moving along. Michaela had changed her test date. We had people who were not going to the event who are now going because of the fact that he was pouring his heart into us to help us see the vision and the goal and stuff like that. So it's important to go to these events and go to the meetings, period. So that way you can change your life and your business. Thank you, Bruce. I'm excited to see you again on Friday.
Yes, ma'am. See you soon.
See you soon. Justin. So guys, my next one is also a brand new agent. I had the privilege to work with this guy over the weekend in PA. Man, we had too much fun. That's for sure. So I'm gonna let Justin talk a little bit about his goals. What is he gonna implement? And then some of the things that we did that he had fun with in Pennsylvania last weekend when I was with him.
Thank you, Mimi. Yeah, we did have too much fun, especially with the Hendersons. The Hendersons loved us. But my first goal is to get to district manager and higher. And I have little goals to work up to it, like the team lead and key lead, and then the team builder by the end of the month. So hopefully I can get that.
You will. You already got it in the making.
Yep. My second one was to book more appointments and to be as active as Mimi was. Whenever I was driving Mimi around Erie, she was always on the phone, like always calling someone new. So I want to be able to call people while I'm driving or set up more appointments as I'm going along through my day. And then the third one, now I don't like airplanes, but I'm going to attend the other 3 conventions, even if I have to fly, and I'll get rid of my fear of flying this year.
I am so excited. I'm excited about all of them, but especially the last one, because I know how hard it is for you, Justin, to get on a plane, to fly. So that will be a major accomplishment for you. It will change your life.
One I'm really not looking forward to, but it'll have to happen.
You can do it. You can do it. We all have something to overcome, and that would be a good accomplishment for you. Because we travel, we have so much fun. So if you don't travel, you're gonna be missing out on part of it. We say we have fun, make money, make a difference. So if you can't travel, you're gonna be missing out on the fun part.
Yep.
That's awesome. So what are some of the stuff that when we were together, in addition to having the fun that you learned when we were in the homes and stuff like that you're gonna change and implement to make sure you meet your goals?
I learned how to mix business with social talk with you, like especially with the Henderson family. We made a lot of jokes, and then boom, we went right back to business. So you taught me like the fine mix between like social and work. And another thing was how to ask the questions, or the proper questions to ask, and how you asked it. You gave them time to like truly think. And we saw like she kept looking at him, and right after you asked, it was like it hit them hard. And whenever I mentioned before, when I was driving, how active you really were. You were calling other people. You didn't take a second off. And when we got to the house, that's when you hung up the phone. That's when you stopped and you got ready for this person. So just how to work harder and smarter at the same time.
Awesome. Fired up, excited. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate you. You're gonna do great things. You are way on your way to get that 70%, I think we say, for this month.
Yep.
You can do it. You still have time. If you don't make it to Dallas, go kill it in the field, okay? And then next
I
time we'll
will.
see you at the next event.
Thank you, Mimi. Thank you.
It was fun. Okay, my next one is Merv Pierre out in Florida. Merv, are you here?
Yeah, hey there, Mimi.
Hey, are you in the car?
I'm in the car.
Awesome. Wedding appointments, what you have going on?
I just came from a client just now. Helped out a nice, beautiful lady. I needed assistance, Like she don't have no assistance from her family or anything. And then today I literally went there today. She was literally in tears of joy because I helped her today, You all know.
Was that a lead or a family member?
Oh, that was a lead.
Okay. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Share some, fire us off. Don't be shy. Tell us some stuff. What you have cooking? What's
So
your
right now-
goals?
All right,
What are
so
you gonna do?
my goal is to be regional manager. My second
By
goal
when?
is by June of this year. My second goal is to at least do at least 300,000 of.
That's your income goal?
Read that again?
Is that your income goal?
Yeah, that's my income goal. And also my other goal is keep on growing the team, keep on recruiting, building the team, finding new people, give people this opportunity to make easy money. All you gotta do is ask questions and make money.
Mm-hmm. Very true. And for those of you guys who don't know, Merv is also new. He's in Florida. When we went to see Andy in Fort Lauderdale, we had about 10 of us in that team. So about 6 of these people were on your team, Merv. You got something good going on.
Yes.
And you got some licensed, some not licensed. Yeah.
And a goal that I already hit already was quitting my job, which I did on New Year's.
Woo-hoo! Right
I'm doing this full time now. I'm all in, and it so far been pretty good. Having appointments every day, dialing, doing your activity. Don't be scared to go out there. Don't be scared to go out there. Don't be scared to mess up. It's okay to mess up. You're gonna learn.
So when you say do your activities, give them some example. Give them some example. Compare and contrast yourself when you just started and then now where you are and what have you changed?
Okay, for us, the activity, you always want to wake up early in the morning. Do not wake up around noon. I always recommend waking up 7 o'clock, get your coffee, print out your leads, have your activity book next to you and start dialing. And then when you're dialing, when you see you're getting objections from people, call your upline. Trust me, I call Mimi all the time. I'll blow her up. Call your upline. Trust me, you want to be successful in this business, call your upline. That's why I always recommend all new agents. It's okay. You gonna mess up, call your upline. It's okay. That's why you have your upline to help you out. Another thing I'll do if I like activity wise, stay organized. Always learn the script. Sometimes you might not have somebody on the phone, just have it in your head. Keep on saying it out loud, talking to yourself. Keep on doing it. The more you do it, the more you're gonna understand it. It's all about repetition at the end of the day. So the more you do it, the more you're gonna have success in the business. And make a friend before you need one. Always make a friend before you need one. You at the conventions. Hey, how you doing? Can I get your number? Because just the other day, I was in a home. Mimi couldn't pick up, but I had somebody else, Shan Boone. I call him up. Hey, I need help with this. He helped me. You need to make friends. Always make a friend before you need one. Like Andy always says, you need to do that.
Good advice, Merv. And then, so for you, what are you doing right now to find agents? What are you doing to find clients?
So currently, right now, far as finding agents, I do Instagram recruiting, where I found like young sharp people just like me, my age, that's wanting to make the money. So what I do is I DM them posts, and I get a couple of sharp agents so far. And far as client wise, I'm always go to my church and my community, help out the old people that need help because they don't have people out there that's helping them. So I always go out there in the church, help out the community, like help out all the old people that need help because they don't have nobody out there to help them. Just like today, I just came from this lead. Her kids don't help her. Nobody help her. I came today. I don't know her. We just met today. And look, she's crying today. She said, "Thank you, God. I came today and help her out." So you just don't know who you're gonna meet in a home. You never know. Somebody's out there that needs our help. So we gotta go out there and do our job and help out these people because they need our help. Call the phone. You don't know who you're meeting. That person need your help. It's not all about just making the money. You're helping out a family at the end of the day.
Mhm. Mhm. That's so true, Merv. Call your leads because you never know. We might be the last person to help them. We might be
Yes.
the only person to help them.
Yeah.
It's sad when you were telling me on the phone about this client, and congratulations on selling your first leads too. So this person has kids, but her kids are not helping her, but
They're not
you are
helping.
there helping her, and she's so happy. So
Yeah.
these leads, guys, are will people. And not all of them are wood. Don't be scared. Some will, some won't. So what? Do your part. You're never gonna close all of them. That's a client we went to see when I was in Florida. She wasn't there. Her assistant Mervin called again, and we booked her. And then now he's getting ready to do. He already wore her, and then getting ready to do an annuity for her. To do a rollover. So please call them. You're not gonna book all of them, but the one that you book, truly help them, and then take care of them. They will take care of you. That's a huge deal right there. And then Merv, what's your how much did you issue at least submitted this week?
I think about 5,000. I think this week so far, 5,000, 4,000 so far this week.
I think you have 5,000 with just one family.
Yeah, 5,000 one family. I think about when I think about it, over like probably like close to 10 grand or over 10 grand when I think about it now.
Yep.
Yeah.
What did you learn from our trip?
First off, I want to say thank you for coming down to Miami for training me and Bruce. That was very, very, very helpful of you coming out here, coming all the way from California down to Florida. That's not an easy task. I really appreciate you for that. So far as what I learned running appointments with you is first thing first. Create the why. Why do you need this? What do you have in place to protect your family? God forbid you pass away. What do your family have to bury you, to take care of the mortgage? Like you need to create the why. Always create the why before you get to doing the numbers. Always create the why. The reason why do I need this? I need this policy in place. Another thing I learned is like the thing about Mimi is she have that special superpower where she could just, talk to somebody and then talk about something else. Get like just like Justin said, you get to the business, go back, get to the business, go back. You know how to keep the person right there. Like you know how to keep the person right there. That's one thing I learned. Like I'm like staying like conversate with the person, keep on conversating, keep the person in the loop. That's keep on doing that. And another thing I learned too is far as dialing. Dialing is like after you left, I having so much more success with dialing. As of this week, I have all my appointments for this week so far.
Nice. What we think change?
As far as your tone, how you talk, how like this, it's all about hitting your standards the right way.
So were you struggling with making phone calls, dialing for appointments?
Yes, I was struggling with that. As soon as Mimi came down, that got situated. I have no problem with that no more.
So guys, don't be scared. We all have struggles. So Mervin spent a ton of money. That's one thing I'm proud of. This new guys, they all have. It's not just Mervin, Justin, Boots, they all have been spending money on leads. And really, they were not closing from leads.
Yeah.
When I went there, I help them. They close some leads and stuff like that. Merv actually closed his leads on his own, but we did some other appointments and stuff like that. But don't be scared to invest. This is a business. Invest. If you have a goal, you have to invest. Are you gonna see the success right away? Hopefully, yes, if you communicate, but you might not. But don't give up. Because if you give up, then that's it. You quit, you're not gonna win. And everybody who stick to this with us, who doesn't quit, they win. If you don't quit, you're gonna win with us. Stay consistent with your activity. As you start in 2023, guys, that will be my last thing I would say. This is a business. It's not a regular job. Like Andy always said, treat it like a job. That's your sales part. Treat it like a job, but truly it's your business because you have to invest. And by that, I mean, you have to invest time, you have to invest money in it. And then please do yourself a favor, get coaching. You need that because if, like Marvin was saying, that's one thing I learned about that kid. He doesn't give up. And that's how I know he's going to be successful. He's always tired in the plane, no matter what, Mervyn is on the, as a kid, you got to go now. But I love the fact that he's always calling and reaching out. He's in the home. He doesn't care. He'll call you 3-4 times. And let's think about it. Megan Wood, what does she always say? She was always calling Mike and Noel all the time. That's how you can speed up your success, fail fast. That's what we tell everybody. Fail fast so that way you can reach the success that you want. So guys, please do yourself a favor, set up some goals, reach out to your upline, make some goals and make a plan. Not only you want a goal, but also you want a plan to come to support it. So that way you can make 2023 your best year because it will be my team's best year. So Adam, is there anything we're missing out?
I think that's everything. I think you covered everything. I'm super excited, not only for you, Mimi, but for the rest of your team. After hearing what you guys have in store, as these numbers come in, I'll be rooting for you guys. And I am also a resource here for anything you may need, as well as Omar and Chandler. So if you don't have my number, I'm sure Mimi's team, you guys can get that, and anyone else here, you can always reach out to us for any questions, any training, just anything in particular. I'm sure we can help you out with, but I think that'll wrap us up, Mimi.
Awesome. Thank you. Happy New Year to you guys. Let's go get it. I'll see
Let's
you guys in